welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Mary King and Mary King. Yay, Mary's a new member. Mary, email me with your information so I can send you out a little card, a new member packet. And sunflowers, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Yay! So, how is everybody doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hooks or needles, or what are you crafting? So, how is everybody doing? I am doing okay. I've just been kind of taking it easy. I have coffee. I also have my water. So I've just been kind of taking it easy on what I eat and how much I drink of certain beverages like sodas and stuff like that, because my stomach lets me know if I've indulged a little bit too much in some of those carbonated drinks. So, and then also I have my see, here I go. Never fails. I start to do a live stream and I start coughing. So I am still working on my Tunisian scarf, and I'm holding 2 strands together. Cindy Lulu, welcome in. How are you doing today, sweetheart? I know you haven't been feeling good. I hope you're feeling better today. And Cindy Lulu says that she's doing well. She's feeling better. Still have some weakness, but the fever is totally gone. Oh, praise God. Gone for some days now. Yes, thank you, God. Oh, praise the Lord. Hey, Steve. Yes, I am doing some Tunisian crochet. Yes, that was one of my goals for this year, is to do more Tunisian. So so that's what I'm doing. I do have I have started a list of some things that I would like to make on down the road, and so I've started a list and stuff. So, and I'm still working on this room. Cammy, hey Cammy. Angela Wright, welcome in. Let's see. Angela says hi, and to everyone in the chat, how are you doing today? She's doing fine, drinking water and working on a cow from Sunita. All right, awesome. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. And Steve, I replied to your email. I don't know why I clicked send before I attached the picture, but I did reply with the picture. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. I had so many things and stuff. I was going like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, and I need to everything, trying to get stuff done and getting ready for my live. And hey, Jeanette, DOY Creations, welcome in. So, oh, okay. So you've got it in the shop. Okay, good. So I've got 3 journals now in my shop. Um, so on my website. So yeah, so I've got 3 journals, and I will get around to adding my shawls to the shop as well. So I just need to get the description written up for them. And Cindy is saying that she is happy that the sun is finally popping out after being hidden for about 3 days. Yes, that is exciting. And oh, did I miss someone? Too old to care. Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you doing today? And she says that we have about 58 degrees now with the sun popping in and out. Oh, that is good. Hey, Suzanne. And everyone is greeting each other. Hey, Laura, welcome in. So when I got up this morning to check on my watch hours, I've lost some of the watch hours that I had gained. Mama Gwen, welcome in. I have lost some of those hours. So we'll see tomorrow where I stand. From co-streaming with Dawn last night, and then from on Saturday I'll see where I'm at from today's live stream. It usually takes 2 days. Lulu's been a member for 4 months. Yay! She says that she loves my new logo. Yeah, that is thanks to Steve Harnell Media and his team. They came up with it looks similar to my old logo, just a little different. He had to come up with a new one to work with my merch. So I have merch. This is a hooded, lightweight, long sleeve T-shirt. It has. Let me go ahead and take this down. It has my logo right here. There we go, right here, and then it's a lightweight. It has a hoodie, and let me stand up, and it's got my logo on the back as well. And there's hooded sweatshirts, just regular crew neck sweatshirts, regular short sleeve t-shirts. I have this mug. It has the logo on both sides. There's mouse pad, throw blanket. There's kind of like a drawstring backpack type thing on there. There's water bottles, a candle. There's a glass that's shaped like a soda can. There's a lot of different things. And my website is listed below in the description box. But also Nightbot will be dropping the link to my website as well throughout the live. Yes, thank you, Lulu. Yes, that is my website right there. It's my channelname.com. Thank you, Lulu. Yeah. Plus, like I said, I've got 3 journals now listed, and I will also be posting, adding to my shop some of my shawls. But like I said, I need to get with it and write up the descriptions on them, like the type of wool, yarn, what yarn I use for them, and the colorway and all of that information, along with anything. So that way, if someone's interested, that way they know what the fiber content is of the yarn. So then that way they don't buy it and then find out that they're allergic to the fiber. This way they'll have all of that information as they're going through and looking at the items. Yes, after 365 days, then they start, the older ones and stuff, then they start dropping off. So that's the reason why I try to stay on top and keep doing videos. I'm co-streaming with Dawn on Wednesday nights with West Coast Wednesdays, and then my own live stream. That's the reason I'm trying to keep the content going on my channel to help build my watch hours. And then with people running I have a playlist, and with people running my playlists, that will also help with my watch hours. Because once I hit the 4K, I becomes fully monetized. Then as long as I keep adding content to my channel, then I'm fine. I'm good. Then I don't have to stress over watch hours. And I am pretty close to almost 1,200 subscribers. So that would be pretty neat if I hit 1,200 subscribers and get the 4K watch hours at the same time. So yeah, so if you can like D Creative Hands, she put a post on her community tab, and I've had a lot of people come over to my channel from hers because they saw her community post, and they've left comments on some of my videos saying, hey, I came over from D's. She said to come over and help you out. And so yeah, all the help I can get. I would like to get to that point before the end of February, if possible. That's kind of where I'm looking for. But yeah. But I also do have memberships on my channel. I don't really push those because, hey, I know not everybody can afford to join memberships. But the best ways to support my channel is to the thumbs up, watch my videos, give me the watch hours. That's the best way you can support my channel, is just by being here. And I've got a couple videos that I want to play. And the first one I want to play is a video to say thank you to my members, those that just became members, and for those that have been members of my channel for from the time that I started having membership. So this is for all members. And I have another video that I want to play. And this one was created by Nancy of Little Treasures by Nancy. And she was inspired to create this video by Miss Adele, by her emojis. So this is for all of my lurkers, which I refer to them as my silent listeners, watchers, my replay watchers, because you guys are just as important, because you guys, even though you guys are not active in the chat, but you guys are still here, and you guys give thumbs ups. You guys are still here supporting me. Even though you guys are active in the chat, you might come in and say, hey, I'm here. I'm going to be listening while I crochet or while I do housework or whatever. Or I'm here. I gave you thumbs up. I'm going to leave you running while I do whatever. That is support. And I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you, even no matter what, whether you're active in the chat or you're just a bystander. You're still supporting my channel. So this is for all of you. And thank you to each and every one of you guys. So let me come back up here. And Don P, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Everybody is speaking and playing with my emojis. I've still got some that I need to create. So I need to add that to my to-do list. That I have right here in my planner. So I need to create more emojis. Okay. Okay. Got that written down. Everyone is speaking. And Cindy says, yes, thanks so much for all the lurkers. You are all greatly appreciated so much. Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Oh, you are so welcome, Lulu. She says that she also appreciates me with helping her with her watch hours and everything, and that I'm such a sweetheart. Thank you. Another great channel to hey Amanda, welcome in. Another good channel if you're needing help with watch hours is to go over to Tuber Chat. Kevin over at Tuber Chat, that's what his channel is all about, is to help other channels connect with other channels from all genres of YouTube creators. You get to meet and find out about all of the different types of stuff that's going on YouTube. The homesteaders, the ones that does stuff for cooking and travel and all different things, makeup and everything. And I have met so many people over there. And if you want to, all you have to do and stuff is go in there and say, hey, I'm new here. I want to swap playlists. And if someone else in the chat sees that you're willing to swap playlists, and they'll swap with you, they'll say, hey, they'll comment and they address to you saying, hey, I'll swap with you. You guys, and then you run their playlist, they'll run your playlist. And so that has helped me out a lot too with my watch hours, is them as well. And Tammy says that he will try to see if he can attempt to make a small basket for my cousin and his wife. They need to invest. I got the last 4 of Lily Sugar and Cream in the color of mistletoe at Joanne. Oh, that is so neat. Okay, something's up with my audio. How's that? Is that any better? Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Um, no, I'm not wearing a mic. I've got a separate mic that is away from me. Okay, guys, hang on a second. I gotta turn off my little heater. I'm starting to get a little warm, but I don't want to turn on my ceiling fan. Because when we added this room onto the house, there's not a vent that comes into this room from the rest of the house. But I do have an AC, kind of like a window unit in this room. So during the summertime, everything, I can turn that on if I get too hot in here. But otherwise, I have a ceiling fan that I usually run. But during the wintertime, I can get kind of cold. So, so yeah. Where I'm at, it is currently right now. It's gotten up to 71 degrees right now. It's warmed up some, but hi Dee, how you doing, sweetie? I know you're having a hard time, but I'm glad you're here with us, spending some time with us. I enjoyed the live the other night. Still in leather, welcome in. But yeah, and it doesn't take much for me to either get cold or hot, because you know, oh, that I know that's probably rough, but I know it's a necessary evil. You got to do what you got to do, and my thoughts and prayers are with you. Okay, you're who are you asking? Pete, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me or who? Um, I am with Yarndall on Wednesday nights. I co-stream West Coast Wednesdays with her on Wednesday nights. And Dawn is okay. Mods, we've got a troll in the house. Okay, thank you, Lulu. Ooh, it's 40 degrees in Michigan. Woo, Cammy. Yeah. See, so she if she was awake, she would be in the chat, or she if she was awake enough, she would probably come up. But she's probably still asleep because we were up not too late last night, but we were up late enough. So she's probably still sleeping, but if we're still here when she wakes up, she'll pop in. And Tool to Care says that it's 32 in their part, dreary and foggy. Yeah, I know that I know you will be, Lulu. My World of Crochet, welcome in. And Dee says that it's 37 in her corner of Michigan. Yeah, but we got them taken care of. Brett, welcome in, Frosty Broccoli. How are you doing, Brett? How is it where you are at? Mm. And I do have a command that if you want, you can type in the word weather, a space, and you can put either your zip code or the city and state of where you live, and Nightbot will drop your weather. Okay, Brett dropped weather, and weather for High River. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 40 degrees Fahrenheit. For Celsius, the wind is blowing from the west southwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 53 degrees. Okay. And let's see, this is for Suzanne. Weather for New Jersey. Conditions are fog with a temperature 54 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 1 mile per hour. Humidity is 97%. Weather for Bemmel. Conditions are fog with a temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind is blowing from the southwest at 9 miles per hour, and humidity is 97%. Let's see, for Westland, conditions are fog with a temperature of 39 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 98%. Vancouver Island, that's where Gary Urban Yarn is. I love his channel. He's so soothing and talented. Yeah. No problems, Lulu. I got it. Okay, the weather for Paula. For Windham, conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 43 Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 98%. Hi, hi, Lulu. You were on top chat, not live chat. I know. Sometimes I hate that. And then if you have to refresh the page, it puts you back on top chat. So then you have to change it back to live chat. Okay, and then this is the weather for Steel and Leather. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 49 degrees. The wind is blowing from east southeast at 8 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 96%. Yeah, and too old to care. It says that she does that a lot too. Yeah, my world of crochet says that they hate that when that happens. Okay. Odd. Sorry about that, Brett. I don't know what the heck is going on there. Yeah, they must. Hi, Tank. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Broccoli. Welcome in. Hi, Darcy. If I didn't say hi earlier, I might have missed you. I'm sorry. Not sure if I said hi, Paula. Hey, Zach. Zach, put $2 in the jar. There is no reason to be sorry. You're at work. It's understandable. You popped in, you said hi, you left your job. Hey, totally understandable. Man, they are coming out in full force, Brad. I am sorry, my friend. I am working on a scarf using Tunisian crochet, and I am holding my yarn. Deal. But I am doing 2 strands. Hey, Bridget, welcome in. I'm using 2 strands, and the yarn I am using is the Happy Place in the colorway Aubergine. This is the Milan, and this is the solid, but they're both the same colorway. No, because these are Okay, it's 50% cotton, 50% wool. And oh, what it said? That is, oh, right here. It's a lightweight 3. Oh, Tick, I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for you that your ear and your neck start feeling better. I know that must not be fun at all. And Tammy says that BJ told him that after I get off her panel, some troll used my picture to get on her panel and was playing music. Yeah, I heard about that. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anyone in my basement. Right, Miss Frosty, right? Uh, I don't know what could be causing static because I don't have anything else on. Um, let me, you know what? Let me move my phone and my iPad off over to the side here. And hopefully that helps. And Tank, you were attacked on your community tab? That is terrible. Miss Frosty says, Margie, you're such a sweet lady and you don't deserve that garbage. I know. Okay, let me go here. Go into my audio. Okay, let's see how that is. Okay, the interference is gone now. Okay. And Lulu says that she agrees that I am a very sweet soul and does not deserve all of that. Zach, put another $1 in the jar. I told you about that. There's no need to say sorry. I understand. You're at work. It is totally understandable. You're at work. You got a break. You were able to come in and say hi and leave your thumb, and that's it. And like I said, there's no need to say sorry. I know it's hard for you not to, because that's just who you are. Hi, Zach, you're such a sweetie. You know I'm not mad at you. Love you, Zach. Now go back to work. Okay, I think it's calmed down now. Good. I know, Zach. Bye, Zach. Go back to work. I don't want you in trouble. Okay, but I just want to show you guys. Get this so I can. This stitch marker, that is where I left off at when I did my Monday video. And this is where I'm at right now. So that's how much I've gotten since Monday. Well, when I recorded my Monday video, which was Sunday, I think is when I finally recorded that video. I'm trying to record my videos on Fridays for the following week, because one of the perks of being a member of my channel is that you get access to access to my videos prior to them being available to the public. It depends on what you're making and the stitch you do. I'm a little bit slower than I normally would be, especially with this stitch, because I am working with 2 strands of yarn. So I'm having to make sure that I grab both strands. And then when I go through a loop, to make sure that I pull the 2 strands through both strands of the loop. So, but if you're just using a single strand of yarn, it can go pretty quickly. And with Tunisian, you work half of the, basically, you do a forward pass and then a return pass, and that's one row. And then you do a forward pass and a return pass, and that's another row. So actually, you're working each row twice. So, because see, like right now, instead on this row, I'm doing what is referred to as the forward pass. And then when I get to the end and work my way back to finish this row, that's the return pass. So, yeah, but once you become a little more proficient with it, then you can pick up your speed with it, because the basic stitches are real easy to do. And especially if you're only working with one strand of yarn, you can do it pretty quickly. I think you can do one row just as fast, or maybe a little bit faster, with the Tunisian than you do with regular crochet. Because you don't have to do so many yarn overs and all of that stuff to make the stitch. Because that's like with what I'm doing. Yeah, Bridget and stuff. I love using the cables because the cable, it's a lot more flexible. But I did learn to do Tunisian using the straight what they refer to as Afghan hooks. And those are good if you're making a smaller project. But yeah, I like using the cable because, as you can see, it's flexible. So, it's not rigid. So the only part that's rigid is your hook. Hi, Maritza. But I tried doing I tried to learn to knit, and I just couldn't do it. I honestly tried. I went to several different channels that had tutorials for beginner knitters, and I couldn't get it. And then I heard about Tunisian crochet, and I found Tony from TL Yarn Crafts, and I love how she does her tutorials. She takes you, her very first video that she does, she goes through and tells you about all of the different hooks for Tunisian. She explains the terminology and all of that stuff, and goes through and explains everything. And then when she starts to teach you the stitches, the different stitches, she takes you stitch by stitch by stitch by stitch. And even with the return pass, she takes you all the way through. Hi, Jason. You're from Wisconsin. You make sun catchers for people and make Christmas stockings for little babies. I've been knitting since 1991 when you were in high school. Oh, that is neat. Okay, too old to care. Recently got started trying Tunisian. I'm just doing simple stitches, but I like it even though it's slower for me. Yeah, when I started doing her first, I learned last year when we started doing the 100-day project. I started out learning a new stitch every day. It was working on anything, doing that every day, learning a new stitch, working on a new, then working on a new project, and all of that stuff in Tunisian. And once, and everything, like I was saying, with the way she explains it, and she actually has the camera positioned to where you can actually see, and she shows you exactly where to put the hook and everything, and stuff. So yeah, she is awesome, and she also does that with regular crochet as well. But yeah, she is awesome. And as soon as I started learning, I'm like, oh my gosh, this gives me the look of knit, but it's crochet. So I'm like, I'm off and running. And so I've been doing that plus my regular crocheting. And Suzanne says that she has a vintage gifted Afghan hooks. That's the only reason I tried Tunisian. Okay. Yes, Melanie, I saw that she had a mini restock of her yarn. The yarn that that I'm using, She has her own line. The happy place is Tony's yarn um on it's we used to say Hobie, but it's actually Hobby um on their website, and they had a restock of just a few of the colors, and they changed a few of the colors um stuff. So yeah. Oh, you think doing Tunisian from Tony helped you learn to knit? Ah. Hey, Mima, Paula, welcome in. Yes, that's right. Today's Australia Day. Yeah, and Jason was asking us what holiday it is in Australia, and if Mima could explain it, because they have friends in Botany Bay, New South Wales. And Mima says, Australia Day, celebrating what a great country we live in, enjoying everything Aussie. I guess it would be kind of like our 4th of July. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Oh, we've been here for an hour now. So if anybody would like to have their channel link dropped, you could type in the word craft one at a time, please. Give Nightbot a chance to be a gentleman to drop your link. I ask that you only do it once um, this hour. And if I do decide to continue um, so then for till the end of this hour, at the end I will allow you guys to drop it again, but please only one time. And probably the last 20 minutes or so I'm gonna do something special, but I need to open up another tab and open up my live. Excuse me, guys. Oop. I don't think you need to hear me twice. But yeah, I got to do it over here on the computer because it won't allow me to do it on any other device. So I've got my uh, Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy. Welcome in. And Mima says, yes, like 4th of July. And Jason says, we would get a television show back in the 70s from Australia. It was called Skippy. He was a kangaroo in a park ranger, owned the kangaroo. Remember Skippy? And everybody is speaking. And Lulu was back on top chat again. Don't you hate that? I wish they would take Top Chat away. YouTube, take Top Chat away. We don't need it. We need live chat. Live chat only. Too Old to Care says, I'll be hiding in the kitchen for a while. Have to get mom some supper. No problems. You go feed mom. Mom is a priority right now. You take care of mom. Hi, Samantha. But as far as my word, I know that there are other people that have been changing up their word for to drop their your links. I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing that as well. Um, so, but for today, the word is still craft. And like I said earlier, only one time, please, and then maybe again at the end. That way we don't bombard the chat with all of that. Okay, just this one time, Samantha. Christy, welcome in. Oh, thank you. So you saw me on Dawn's live, watching replay, and finally found me. Oh, well, thank you and welcome in and welcome to my channel. Okay, thank you, Samantha. And if I do change the word, I won't say anything until probably like 30 minutes in the live. Then I might mention it. Christy is in Portland, Oregon area. Another West Coaster. Hey, all right. Everyone is speaking. Bridget says that she never thinks to drop her link when she's in the chats. Well, I don't usually drop my own link unless the host of the live mentions to drop their link. Because a lot of the lives and stuff that I go to, I'm members of their lives, so a lot of them will already have it set up to where my link is dropped. So so sometimes I don't drop it, but so yeah, unless the host says, hey, if you want, you can go ahead and type in whatever to drop your link. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. Lydia, email me your address. I thought I had it, but I don't. So please email me. I have your thing ready to mail out, but I just need your address. Thank you, sweetie. So yeah. I am surprised as stuff that how well I am feeling, and I think it's due to finding out exactly what's going on with me, as far as what's causing my cough and some of the changes that I've been making and some of the things that I'm discovering. And I'm starting to listen more and more to my body. So I think that is what's helping me a lot. And I've got to start making a mental note and remembering that after a certain time in the evening, if I need something to drink, I need to stick with water and not caffeine, coffee, and especially not sodas. Um, because of my acid reflux. And since I do have a hiatal hernia and stuff, so I need to be mindful of that. So, yeah. So let me scroll back up here in the chat and see what I have missed. Everybody is speaking. Yeah, and Bridget says that that's what she does. She's always afraid to be rude without meaning to. Yeah. 29 in the house. Please hit the thumbs up, everyone. I see 23 thumbs right now. Yes, please, 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 please. That helps. The thummies help push my channel out there. So yes, please. Christy says, I'm finding all these new people to watch. Found Mishi through one, and through Mishi, I saw Dawn on her Sunday live, and then you on Dawn's live. Yes. Yeah. A lot of the people that I found is Miss Brett says there's 34 now. Jin, welcome in. A lot of the people that I have met on here, the Yarny people, a lot of them I met through Miss Cynthia's Joyful Creations, during her movie night on Friday nights. And from there, it's just grown. A lot of my friends and stuff that I have is I just happened to stumble across her channel one night surfing, and it happened to be she was having movie night, and so I went, and it just took off from there. And this was way before I even thought of retiring. I was still working. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, this is a great community. And we've met so many, so many wonderful people, talented people, not just in the fiber community, but other communities that come over to check us out, to see us, because they've become interested in what we do. And sometimes some of them, even though that their channel might be under a different category, but they also have other interests as well, or do other hobbies. And one of their hobbies might be yarn related. So yeah. And Jen is thanking Frosty for the coffee. And Lulu is saying thanks everyone for more thumbs up. Christy is saying thanks for the thummies reminder. And everyone is speaking. And Jen just got in from work. And off the hook. Hi, welcome in. It was the call the midwife. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Did I miss that? I'm sorry, Lydia, if I missed that. But thank you, Nancy, for putting my email in there. Samantha, I told you the other night that I would run your playlist. Now, when I say I will run your playlist, I will run your playlist. I have a lot of others that I'm running their playlists as well. Your name is added to the list. So you don't need to ask me anymore. Everybody is speaking. Yeah, Lydia, Nancy put in my email above. It's my channel name at mail.com without the apostrophe. Off the Hook says that I would have no guts to talk in front of people. Glad you're so incredibly awesome at it. Well, in the beginning, I was nervous. The first time I did an actual live stream was when I did my retirement celebration, and I had Miss V, Llama V, and Butterfly Dreams Jeannie up on panel with me. And we got together prior to me doing that celebration, and they helped me with setting up StreamYard and Nightbot and all of that stuff, and with them up on the panel with me. And I have gone on their panels and stuff like that. So that helped. Going up on somebody else's panel, up on their panel, on their live stream, as them being the host. So it's their channel, they're hosting the live stream. You're just up there as a guest. That helps because that takes a lot of the stress off of you. But it puts your face out there so people get to see you, see how you are on camera, and see how you react on camera, and without all of the pressure of it's just you, like it's just me right now. And a majority of the time when I go live, It's just me. Once in a while, I might have someone that'll pop up on panel, but for the most part, it's just me. But and there's times and stuff where I don't know what to say or have a specific. I don't have a specific topic to discuss. I just kind of go with the flow of what's kind of going on in the chat, or if I think of something that I might want to mention that I think that you guys might want to know about or whatever, then I will say that. But yeah, I never really have what you would say an agenda. Okay, we're gonna discuss this. No, I'm just that's me. I'm not structured. My live streams are never structured, and that's kind of the way we are with me and Don on West Coast Wednesdays. It's not structured. We just we're here to just hang out with our friends and crochet, knit, craft, whatever. Excuse me, and just go. But yeah, that's and I think, and that's how I started out, was that I started out going up on panel with Jeannie and V, and some of the other ladies. I would go up on panel with them, and that's how, and everything, so people could get to know me and see me. And then once I retired and I did my retirement celebration, then then I started I started really doing more live streams. Um and by everything, and with my videos, by doing my videos when I was still working, those helped me out a lot with interviews. When I would go for an interview for a position that was would be a promotion, my confidence soared when I started doing videos, because I was talking to a camera, and so it was just like I was talking to an interview panel. So I had to talk about whatever it is that I'm doing, describing things, and it just gave me that confidence. And I was told that my interviews were, I was improving on doing my interviews. They could tell I felt I was more confident. I didn't seem nervous as I had in the past. And I said, well, I'm doing YouTube videos. And I go, I believe that that's what's helping me with my interviews. And I think that's the reason why I got the last position that I had when before I retired, was because I felt so confident in front of a panel, because I had been putting myself out there in front of the camera, in front of you guys, going up on other people's panel and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see. Living my best life at 60. Hi, welcome in. Let me get back to the chat. Oh, right. You subscribed off D Hook. Thank you. Yeah. When you have friends that have been doing whatever it is for so long, to be there to know that they remember what it was like to be in my shoes, it was nice. Yeah, and like Nancy says and stuff, you can also do your lives with just your hands and your project until you get used to doing it. Then you can show your face. I've even have done. Um, I don't know if it was a live or if it was a video that I did where I had um, my camera, my other camera that I use for recording, showing my project, and then you could see myself off to the side. So you were able to see me, my face, and my hands. Okay, and Living My Best Life at 60 has dropped their link. So if you're not part of their family, please go check them out. Samantha, you have to email me. I don't just give out the link the to the StreamYard. Only certain people have that privilege, and once in a while and stuff, I might invite other people up, but I don't drop the link in the chat anymore because I've had people that have shown up in the basement, and yeah, um I don't want to have that anymore. So if you want to um send me an email, and then I'll let you know um whether or not and stuff. I'll let you come up, but for right now, just certain people um have the link. Get the link. Lydia says, yes, Lydia, you can message me on Facebook. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Because if you copied exactly the way it is in the description box below, it should work. So I'm not sure why it did that. So yes, you may message me on uh, Facebook Messenger. Ah, thank you, off the hook. Oh, your husband just turned 60. Tell him but belated happy birthday. Dinky Jen, welcome in. Oh, you're working on one of Juan's crochet along? That's neat. Dawn Yarndall! See, I told you as soon as she woke up, she'd be in the chat. Ivy, welcome in, sweetheart. Okay. I'm not too far behind in the chat. Off D Hook is working on a sweater. And Dawn is greeting everyone. No problems, Lydia. Just Facebook message me your name, your address. Go ahead and in the message, include your email. Because what I'll do is I will email you. And then that way you can have that and save that. And because then that way if I need to email you, then I can email you. Okay. And Too Old to Care says, I'm going to say goodnight for a while. Need to get supper finished and my dishes done. Have a great night, and I'll see ya on the YouTube streets. Good night. Thank you for visiting, and we'll see you around. And Darcy is back, finished cooking. She was cooking while she was listening, so she's back in the chat. Everyone is speaking. Sanita, welcome in, sweetie. Everybody is speaking. Okay, did I miss something? Someone leaving? Night, Lulu. Love you. Thank you for coming in. Little Lego, Will, welcome in. It was good meeting you too, Off the Hook. Okay, Mima Paula, thank you for coming by. Oh, I know what I need. Okay, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is that what they have done for us creators is that they have given us 10 memberships that we can gift to give away each month. And so today I want to and we can do 5 at a time. So so I've already had given 5 away this month, so I'm going to give the last 5 for this month. I want to give those away. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's see who, and YouTube picks who gets the memberships. I don't. So Jen Reeves, Darcia White, Ivy B, Angela Wright, and Debbie Grabber. So those are the people that were gifted a membership. And if I don't already have your information, go ahead and send me an email with your name, channel name, mailing address, email address, and I will send you off a little welcome packet. And then off in the mail. And let me see here. Okay. So I'm just checking something. Okay. Okay. So and let me scroll up. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, Lydia, I received your message on Messenger. So I've got your info. So I will be getting that out in the mail by tomorrow. So Okay, let me see here. Okay, Jen. She's going to be away from the keyboard, but she can still hear. And little Lego can't be gifted. Oh. Yeah, if your channel is, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Um, yeah, Dawn's been, she's been a little tired and stuff. Um, she's her everything, her allergies, sinuses, and all of that stuff has been kind of kicking her in the booty. Ivy says it's 68 degrees where she's at in Alabama, and she's still cold. I would be too. Liddy says it's very cold. It's cold where she's at. You like watching my birds in the background? Yeah. Yeah, I like sitting here and stuff and watching them too. Yeah, everybody likes watching, looking out the window, watching my birdies. Yeah, if your channel's a business, yeah. If it's, I can't remember what the wording is. Branded. That's it. Branded. If your YouTube account is branded, you can't be gifted a membership. Yeah. There's times and stuff where this feeder and uh, this this one right here will be just this feeder here, that's for the hummingbirds. And then there's certain birds, regular birds, they're smaller than the birds that come to this feeder, um, that will drink from the hummingbird feeder. So yeah, if you change it, everything gets deleted. So that's no problems, Lego. Crossover Paranormal Society, welcome in. Darcia, I have been working on my Tunisian scarf. I have started making an impkin. And then, of course, thank you, Jen. And plus, I have been working, I'm making I have started an impkin. And I've been working on my paper crafts. I've been making some more paper beads, and I am going to be making some stitch markers and some charms, and I will be including those also once I get them made. I will also be including those on my website as well. The stitch markers will be a set of 3, and then the charms will be individual charms. So yeah, so I've got a lot that I need to do and get done, and get them the pictures done, descriptions and stuff like that written up and sent over to Steve and get him his fingers to going. And excuse me. Let's see here. Christy says it's under 50 degrees here, but I like the colder weather. Makes these hot flashes more tolerable. Yeah, I know what you mean about the hot flashes. I still get them. I'll tell my husband, I go, my inner child is playing with matches. And he goes, hot flash? I go, mm-hmm. And sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, ugh. So yeah, even if we have everything all year round, we have ceiling fans in the living room and in our bedroom. And especially the one in our bedroom, we have that one going all year round because we have to have the air circulating. And yeah, it's like, even though we have those going, I still will be going like, okay, child, put out the matches. Ivy says, no, no, thank you. You can keep that weather, Jen. Let's see. Jen, what did Jen say? Jen says that she can warm up Ivy. It's only 37 degrees here and foggy. And Ivy says, no, you can keep it. Paula says it's 43 degrees and it was foggy all day. Yeah, they're saying it's supposed to be foggy for us. Dinky Jen says that she's only just noticed the feeders. Now you've mentioned it. Yeah, now you could see all of the birds. Yeah, some of the birds that come to this feeder are the what they call ground doves. Yeah, little Lego. Yeah, I've done too much work on videos to start over again. Yeah. Paula says it was so thick that I can't see the mountains or my pond that is across the street. Yeah. Yeah, Dawn is telling Jonathan that she went to sleep a few hours after his live this morning and she just woke up. See, I told you guys that if I was still live when she woke up, she would be popping into the chat. See, I know my Dawn. I know my Dawn. Yes, Lydia, I'm in my craft room, which is a room that we built on to the back of the house, which is off of the master bedroom. And so that's my backyard. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Yeah, it's growing out. And I haven't gotten it colored or nothing. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go natural. So Christy says that her husband freezes as she roasts. Too bad I can't give it to him. Right? I know. My mom and my dad, it's the same way with them. It used to be my dad was always hot and would get hot real easily. And my mom's over there all bundled up. Even during the summertime, she's all bundled up because she gets cold real easy and stuff. Well, now and everything, she's like me sometimes with the hot flashes and hot and sweaty and sticky. And then now my dad's covering up with a blanket. I'm like, okay. And Melanie J is loving my hair. Lego says 2 more hours until he goes live. We haven't met yet. She lives in San Francisco. I live down at the very southern part of California, down by the Mexican border. I am approximately an hour and a half east of San Diego, so I'm in the middle of the desert. I am literally 15 minutes away from the Mexican border. So from where I live, going to Arizona, there's areas going through the desert that I can actually see the fence, the border fence that separates U.S. and Mexico. So, so my county that I live in, we border in California, we border Mexico. So we are as far south in California you can go without going into Mexico. So yeah. So I am going to go ahead and end it here. We've got less than we only got 1 more minute. I am going to go ahead. I did not I totally forgot. I usually will set it to where it will automatically take you over, route you over to Springs. Her live for today, but I will put in the link. For her live. No, I'm not, Jen. I haven't. I've heard of her, but I haven't gone over to her channel yet. I've been trying to do all of this other stuff, but I know and stuff. I need to, and I need to write that down. So it's Nina's Nuts Crochet. So I wrote that down, so I'll go check her out. Yeah, Dawn says that she hasn't traveled this far south of California. She does want to travel more. So so maybe one day we can meet up in San Diego, and meet up with Christine, because Christine lives up in the San Diego area. So maybe we can meet up in that area and meet up with Christine, the 3 of us. Little Lego says that he always tells fiance that she must be cold-blooded. Is the population sparse where I live? It's Dawn. Thank you so much. Dawn just gifted a membership. Let me click over here to see who it went to. Melanie J. Yay! Melanie J just got gifted a membership from Dawn. So Melanie J, please email me with your name and address and your email address, and I will get you out a little welcome gift. So thank you. And Sunita's been a member for 1 month. Dawn's been a member for 4 months. So yay, thank you. Yeah, the closest you've been to Mexico is El Paso, Texas. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody. As far as the population, let me see. Let's see. The population as of 2021 for my county is 179,851. Now that's for the entire county. So my county covers quite a big area. So yeah. My county is a lot of farming. So yeah. That's our main commerce here in my county is farming. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro. And if you want to drop your link, go ahead and type in craft, and we will either see you over at Springs or later on in the YouTube streets. You guys don't have to go to Springs. If there's somewhere else you guys want to go, you're more than welcome to go. But the ones that are going to Springs, I'll see you there. Bye, everyone.